Last news getting answers on an apparent problem area on Plumtree Road in Springfield, where residents are asking for more safety measures after a deadly crash that took the life of a driver over the weekend.
Western Mass News reporter Matt Price spoke with people who live near where this happened. Matt, what can you share with us?
Yeah, Abby and Chris, I'm standing right across the street from where this crash took place, which took the life of that driver. In fact, over my shoulder, out in the distance, there's a memorial hanging on a tree that got struck by this vehicle. Now, there are residents out here who are renewing their calls to make sure drivers are safe while out on this road.
There's been a lot of collisions. Not all fatal.
Jean D'Ambrosio lives on Dennis Street, just off of Plumtree Road, and has lived in the neighborhood for around 35 years. Over the years, she says she has seen or heard of crashes happening on or just off of the main road. The latest one this weekend, which she could see from her home.
I heard one bang, two bangs, and then two more bangs. And then when I got up to look out my kitchen window, I could see this huge fire.
Emergency crews were called to the single-car crash at around 6 o'clock Saturday morning in the 500 block of Plumtree Road, where a male driver in his 30s struck two trees before the vehicle caught fire. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Today, all that's left is a charred tree, branches on the ground, and a small memorial for the victim. Another nearby resident tells Western Mass News this is not the first time there has been an incident on this road and fears it won't be the last.
A lot of it's weather, but a lot of it's too is speed. And you don't really see it till at night. You have cars flying down this road like it's a racetrack.
According to the Hampden District Attorney's Office, the driver was traveling at a high rate of speed and could not negotiate a curve as he was approaching Plumtree Circle. Springfield Police spokesperson Ryan Walsh tells us Plumtree Road is not a huge crash area, but it has had its fair share of accidents.
There's unfortunately been, in the last 5 years, 3 fatal crashes. Plumtree Road is a long road. During
the past year, there were approximately 35 crashes on Plumtree Road or at a Plumtree Road intersection. Among them, 2 crashes in the 500 block, including the fatal one on Saturday. Additionally, officers handed out 142 citations on Plumtree during that time. Now, residents are urging drivers to take it easy.
You should know and have the common sense that if there's ice or snow on the road, you shouldn't go the limit. You should go 25 miles an hour. Slow is good.
Some residents we spoke to also want changes to avoid crashes in the near future, such as new signs and longer police patrols.
They may be in the area at a certain time and leave, and after the fact is when the accidents happen. So it's not like they're not here, it's just I think they moved the wrong time.
I'd like to see some type of, reflectors or something just to show that there are some pretty extensive curves.
Springfield Police's message to the public is to slow down, to not look at your phone while you're behind the wheel, and to be aware of all of your surroundings while out on the road. As for this deadly incident, the identity of the driver has not yet been released, and the cause of the crash remains under investigation. Reporting live from the East Forest Park neighborhood in Springfield, Matt Price, Western Mass News.